Okay, picking up from the last video, I just want to walk through now how to do the evaluation portion. I'm just going to do it with one of the portfolios. So what we need to do is go to a new sheet. We need to get all of this data. So let me copy this to right here. I'll go back here, get the top portion. So call this my historical portfolio. I need to get the weights. So I'm just going to copy, well, really what you would do rather than copying. Let me do it a better way. If I type equal, go back over here to this, copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's all of them. These are my weights, and these are my stocks. So my portfolio performance is going to look like this. It's going to be equal to matrix multiplier. This is an 8 by 1. This is a 1 by 8. So the 1 by 8 with the 8 by 1. Control Shift Enter. That's the return. Oh, that's terrible. Minus 20% return first month. Now the weights I'm not going to allow to change, even though in real life, of course, you could update the weights whenever you wanted. Now I can copy that down, and those are my returns. Let me go to the FAMA French data. Here's all the FAMA French data. Let's copy all this to just put it right here. I got to match the dates up, so I want to get rid of everything before 2008. Delete. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to move the risk-free rate right over there, paste, delete. And really what I want to have here is my excess returns above the risk-free rate. So I take that return, subtract the risk-free rate, Control Shift Enter, copy that down. It doesn't really change it very much because the monthly risk-free rate was so small, but that's what I need to have. So let me freeze this top row, control down, come down to this point. I don't need this extra stuff right there, so I'm going to get rid of it. I want to have the average return. Press period, control up. That's the average return. The sigma equal to the standard deviation. Period, control up, and then down. That's the standard deviation. The beta equal to slope, and this is the returns. These are the excess returns. That's exactly what I want. And here is the market. This is the same market you have with the other data, but the risk-free rate has been subtracted already. Period, control down. Perfect. So there's the beta. So now I can do Sharp is equal to the return divided by the sigma. Trainer is equal to the return divided by the beta. Jensen's alpha. All I have to do is I can type, I don't have to run the whole regression, I can just do intercept, and this is my y's, just like when I did beta, control up, and with my x, the market, period, control down. That's my Jensen's alpha. FAMA French alpha. I'm going to have to run the regression for this one. So to run the regression, I go to data analysis, Come down here to regression, click OK. What's my Y's? My Y's are my portfolio returns. What's my X's? The X's are going to be, actually let me redo this because I want to have labels in the first row. So let me start with row 1. My X range, let me move this out of the way so you can see exactly what I'm doing. My X range, I'm going to have the cap in part, the market risk. This is small minus big, high minus low. This is the momentum factor. I don't have the liquidity factor here. I could get it, but it'd be extra work and just highlight another column. So, good enough. So here's our output range. Let's see where we want to put it. Let's put it right here. Oh, click labels. I have labels in the front row. I got to tell it that or it'll get mad at me. So my Fama French alpha is equal to that right there. Now let's do the last thing here. This compare the equally weighted portfolio. So this would be 0.125 for all of them. So the returns here would be equal matrix multiplication of, I need the 1 by 8 times the 8 by 1. Subtract the risk-free rate. Control Shift Enter. Remember to lock down those. F4. F4. Control Shift Enter. Double click. Let's insert a little bit right here, and I'll have historic minus equal. It's just going to be this minus that, all the way down with this. Now do my data analysis, do my regression, and my Y range is going to be this one. The X range is what I've already put in there. The output range, let's put my output, let's just put it right here. Okay, and my alpha is negative, so that means I lost. I've been better off doing the equally weighted, and that's a huge alpha. Annualize it 12 times that. Oh, I got killed. Would have done a whole lot better if I just done the equally weighted rather than doing that historical. Okay, so what I want you to do is repeat what I've done using the data in the 8 stock spreadsheet, and that's it.